Hey there, what's up? It's 1:31. Welcome to Central Valley Business by CentralValleyTalk.com. Austin Reed with you on this Wednesday. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. My daughters turned 5 yesterday. I just cannot believe that. My mom's in town. It was pretty warm, but today's cooling off for sure. Hey, you're watching us live right now on YouTube TV, Facebook, Instagram, and of course our home, CentralValleyTalk.com. We've got a couple guests for you here in the 1 o'clock hour today. My first guest is Virginia Summers with Vee Sensory Bottles in studio with us this time.
Oh, yeah. So now you can really see it.
Now you can really see it. I interviewed Virginia, a couple months ago?
Yeah.
You know?
I think maybe 2 months.
2, 3, who knows?
Right.
Time flies. But you were in your Vee Sensory Bottles corporate headquarters.
my room.
Your room.
My
your
house.
room. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Number one, for our viewers that don't know what you do, tell them.
So I make these sensory bottles. If you think of sensory, usually you have autism and stuff like that. But I have learned that these work for everyone, no matter if you're an adult or you're a kid, if you have mental illness, you don't have mental illness, you just like to relax. And I've been making them for 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years, and I have a little tiny one too.
Yep.
Yeah, so and they're basically used as calming tools. So when you shake them up, they're so glittery that your brain goes straight to this, and you're like, it just can't. I always say squirrel. I love it. The squirrel. Like, oh, squirrel, yay.
Right.
You know, so, and it works for everyone. It really does. I started it because I have mental illness, and I was like, ooh, this could help me.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, hey, can I get one from you? You make one? I was like, yeah. And then since then, now I have
business.
Etsy. I have an Etsy. I've got, a Facebook page for local. I can, do it there. So and I love making them, and I make them super, super glittery. Like, so glittery.
And here's the thing. I actually bought 2 of these for my daughters for their birthday, and they are loving them. Especially my one daughter, Madison. She is obsessed with it.
It's so magical, and you just are like, and I can make so many different kinds.
Oh, I like that one.
This one's a
cool.
winter wonderland. It has like snowflakes and stuff in it. People call it the frozen bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I like
frozen.
that.
Yeah,
that's a good present for Christmas.
Yeah,
now.
Or somebody who really loves Frozen.
Yeah, that too. Frozen's cool. It's popular.
They did a good job with that. Yeah, this is another one. So I have something announced though. So we have recently tried to get these the caps not break because even the Voss is like the caps.
Right.
So now I just want to do this on TV.
Big
dish.
Woo! Not breakable. That's with a hammer.
Yep. And so if you have a child who likes to throw things, or an adult and you like to throw things when you're mad, you can throw it. It can fall down the stairs. It can fall on the floor. It can fall on wherever. And
boom.
We have now make them unbreakable caps.
And we took the green screen off since that is green and didn't fade out. So we really got
that's totally fine. I just wanted to hit it.
Right.
I just wanted to hit it for whoever.
So, you can do other colors. What's that one? That's like a yellow.
Yeah, so this one's yellow, and that's my favorite. This is one of the first ones I made for myself. So I can make anything from bright colors. I have one that's called a rainbow explosion, and it's literally like silver and white and then rainbow. You shake it up. And then, of course, for the more like the darker, I can do silver and black. I can do silver and red. Black, red, and silver. I've got a purple, black, silver one. So the whole spectrum, I can add stuff to it. Like I have dinosaurs or mermaid tails or whatever. I can add it as foil. So it just goes around that. I have a butterfly one. It has butterflies in it. So if you like something more bigger, for stuff. So I literally have made almost every different color combination, all the stuff, and I put Orbeez in all of them. So, the rainbow ones, I'll put rainbow Orbeez in there, so it just matches everything. So I just love, and that's as you can kind of see in here, they're kind of floating. See, so you can see them. So I like to add that, and and people can make them, and but I just really love to make them for people. And our caps don't break now, so
that's huge.
That's a leg up. That's a leg up.
Breaking news, everybody.
Yeah, and I put all my good vibes and my everything into it, so that when you have it, you can just be like, okay, I feel all of her good vibes, and that helps me too.
Good
when I do
energy,
it.
moving around.
Yeah, and lots of glitter.
What else? What other reviews do you have? I mean, from parents to kids.
Oh, the coolest one. There's a couple, but one of the ones I really liked was this lady. She bought 2 of them off my Etsy, and she's like, my daughter or son, I can't remember. She's like, they will not do their homework. Not do their homework. I mean, they'll never make it through. And once I got your bottle, they literally made it through the whole homework for the first time. And I think that the kid was about 8. So what the kid would do is whenever he got stressed and whatever, he would shake it up and then put it back down and then continue all the way through. Yes, people have their kids in the car. They'll play with it. They're not screaming anymore. Adults at their desks are like, especially ones that are on the phone all the time, they'll shake it on that and they're able to make it through that, and it really helps any type of stress or any type of anything, I mean, for me, I would go to doctor's appointments and I would shake it just so I could be, calm. Mm-hmm. And it really, and it's just because like before my other one, I'm like, okay, here's a yellow store and a blue store. You're going to see the yellow store first because it's so much brighter. And that's what these do to the brain. It just can't focus on anything else.
So what are the price points?
Okay, so the big ones are 20 and the little ones are 10. But if you get a big one for local, these ones are 5. Okay. So like you guys, here's a pair. Okay. Mm-hmm. On my Etsy, they're 22. Okay. And so I can do lower shipping. So, because shipping is, and stuff like that. So I make them and so you can always get a pair. On my Etsy, I have a 2-pack of, you can get 2 little bottles or you have the one big one. So, but local, whatever you want.
Yeah, because you actually brought mine for my daughters.
Yeah, I bring it here
so
for you. Yeah, so I can also, deliver if you want. I'm located in right in Clovis, so people can come pick them up right through there if they're, either one's fine with me. I mean, I really like to just, be accessible for people and make something that's just magical.
Glittery and fun.
Yeah,
I
and
love that one.
So much glitter. So much glitter.
Yeah,
like I'm just like, my house is covered with glitter. My cat's covered with glitter. My husband goes to work covered in glitter.
You've got glitter on you?
Yeah, I've got glitter on me. This is purposeful. Yeah. But like, there's glitter in the bathroom. I mean, but it's magical because I'm like, ooh, my whole house is glittery. Yay.
And glitter makes you feel good.
It does. I don't know what it is about it. It's just magical. Your brain just can't but focus on that.
So you're also a photographer, and we're gonna come back. You're gonna come back and talk about that, right?
Cool one. Yeah, I've been doing it about 10 years.
10 years now. So from the sensory bottles to photography, connect with Virginia. And what's the best way? Instagram?
All of it. You can write me on Instagram. You can write me on Facebook. You can write you if you want to go. If you're not local, you can go to my Etsy. And I always respond to all my messages. And so, and then, I have like Vimo and stuff like that. So you can always do that. Okay. If you're local, I mean, I just pretty much everywhere I'm on everything, except for TikTok.
I got a TikTok the other day. I don't really like it.
I have one, but I just don't have it to like post.
But the sensory bottles would be good TikTok videos with songs.
I have a couple of them. So I'm thinking of starting like a sensory bottle TikTok.
See, that would be good.
And then just like do cool videos about it or dropping it.
Right. Yeah. Hitting it with the hammer.
15 seconds.
Yeah. That'll get a lot of views. We'll see you next time. Thank you for giving those to my daughters. They love them.
Yeah, she got one
she got one just like that, just the little version.
The Galaxy,
Yeah, and they will be playing with them for years to come. So thank you.
Thank you.
Virginia Summers, check her out. Vee Sensory Bottles. We'll see you next time to talk about the photog.
Yes.
Photog stuff. All right. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. Coming up, we're talking to a local DJ in town. That's next on Central Valley Talk.